What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the YouTube Barber Academy. I'm Mr. Eddie Barber, and today we're gonna go through the whole spectrum of stuff that Gamma sent me yesterday. They dropped a little care package on me, and they told me about some deals that they're gonna be running. And I think it's kind of crazy, and I wanna get into this. So A, if you're a barber who's on a budget, B, you're maybe just cutting your family's hair or whatever you're doing, or C, if you're looking to maybe get a really good gift for a barber that you might know, I got you covered right here, right now. And let's keep in mind that if you guys use my code Eddie, you'll get 10% off your order on whatever products you choose to get with Gamma. So we could just add that to the list of discounts. So with that all being said, let's get into it. All right, so you guys seen what they look like. They look pretty dope. Obviously, everything with Gamma, they go above and beyond and they over deliver. But let's talk about the biggest thing in my case, which is actually the smallest thing in my case, the Uno. I wanna talk about this for a second, okay? Because I've said it before, I was never really a big fan of the single foil shavers. However, look how small this thing is. And just to give you guys a perspective, I'm gonna put it next to this lighter and I'll show you, it's a very, very tiny, low profile thing, which has got me re-examining my thoughts on the single foil, because I always just kind of thought you can kind of tip the other one, but no, it's true. The fact that this comes to such a point really gives you some advantages, but this area drives me nuts. It's really difficult to shave with a straight razor. I know we're all great with the straight razor. I mean, you know, I'm just looking for things that make my life a little bit easier. And I'm telling you right now, that little area just underneath the nose, I mean, how cool is that? That I could just get that little hair that I couldn't get with the Braun Series 9, I couldn't get with the Gamma Prodigy, and sometimes I'll admit I couldn't even get it with a straight razor. And I've cut people a number of times under there. So this is just awesome. I'm really happy with that. The second thing, you can actually fit this like right in your ear pretty dang easy. So this is just another easy way to clean out some of that hard to reach areas, because you know we all use our trimmers to do that, and some of us will even use a straight razor a little bit. Myself, I'll use a straight razor a little bit if it can be done without causing a cut to the client. But using something like this would definitely make it a little bit easier. And I guess it goes almost without being said, but if I was doing a really low fade and I just wanted the very bottom to pop a little bit better, I wanted to get it all the way down to skin. I know sometimes we all have a tendency when we do our low fades, we might even do that just a little bit too low, where they're not actually getting any skin because you're afraid to kind of mess the whole thing up. So another great thing is this. So this is, I haven't really been able to use this too much yet. So this is just the first impressions. I'm just gonna go through all this stuff. I would like to direct you guys over to my friend Barber, who did a review on this very unit. And I think he did an excellent job on this. And I watched it the other day just to kind of see what he was saying about it. And I gotta say, everything that he said about it, I feel exactly the same way so far, and so far so good, but I'll get back to you guys with my own review, and let's keep it moving on to the discount stuff. So I don't know why I'm calling it discount stuff, because it's not really a discount. I just think it's such a good deal. They just sent me the Proteges. Okay, so essentially what these are absolute alphas and absolute hitters, and they're gonna come with a taper blade on them. So the other thing that they're telling me too is the clicks that you hear here, you can actually take this out. It's now removable and it's gonna come standard. and you're gonna be able to just remove it if you would prefer not to have the clicks and you'd rather have like a floating taper. Some people do. When you're new, having these clicks I think is a really good thing because it really helps you navigate through your fade, and it just helps you know kind of where you are. You get that nice click, and even if you're a pro, man, I think it makes sense and it makes it easy anyways. So I haven't actually used this blade just yet, so I'm going to be getting in the shop and checking this out. However, I have used the Alpha for quite a while, and it's become one of my favorite clippers. Until recently, I went back to my Ergo. I feel like it's always a battle between these two. Like, I can never really tell you which one is better, but I will tell you this, you are going to get a heck of a deal, because for both of these, when you use my code, you're going to be able to get both of these for like $150, which is incredible because these are machines that compete easily with machines that are around $200, and I'm talking about the Alpha. The Alpha can compete with any of the other cordless clippers out there, and the fact that you're getting it at such a low price is crazy. And then the hitter is basically the same thing. The hitter can compete with any trimmer out there. You can get a variety of different blades for this. I prefer the P3 blade. I think it's really, really sick when you put it on here. But you are not at any type of disadvantage without it. And these are something that could really get you out there and cutting good hair without a problem. So I think that these together are just such a killer deal, but you can buy them separate if you don't need both. So that was, the other thing that they sent me. So shout out to Gamma for always, supporting the channel and sending me stuff. And shout out to Gamma also for allowing me to do so many giveaways, because literally in the last probably week and a half, I've given away pretty close to, I don't know, $700 worth of stuff. And they don't even bat an eye. They're like, yo, Ed, just go out there and spread the good word. And they don't care. They don't care. So they're just awesome like that. And if you compare them to anybody else, call their customer service if you have an issue, and you will be dealt with like that. They're very, very good about that. The next thing that they sent me is this blow dryer. Now, I had no idea they were sending any of this, but there is something to be said about this blow dryer. See, I had the other one that if you guys were watching, I was gonna start a hurricane in the shop with it. It was a lot of fun, and that thing is like the most powerful blow dryer I've ever felt. I've never felt a blow dryer that can really blow.
Hold up, wait a minute.
To the extent that can. Now, this one also has a lot of power, gets super hot, and more importantly, gets super cold. And one thing I really like about this, it's not loud. Here it is on high. It's not loud. I don't know how it is with the, all right, it's not loud. I don't know how it is with the microphone, but you could probably talk over this. It's very sleek, it's very small, and that's what I really love about it, because where I put this on my station, I don't need a giant blow dryer. I don't do a lot of blow drying anymore, and I actually have air compressors in my shop now. So I don't need a gigantic blow dryer or anything. I can just grab my air compressors to clean off my clients and stuff like that, which I know a lot of you guys are using your blow dryer to just knock the hair off of your clients and maybe blow the hair out from underneath your chair. Which is fine, but personally, I prefer something a little bit smaller, a little bit sleeker, and not to mention, obviously, everything they do has a lot of style, so I think it's kind of cool with the rose gold and everything like that. So, I'll be getting into this, but it's called the 3300 Supercharged Nano Ceramic Dryer. So, let's see what that actually means. Let's see here. You get a 9-foot cord. You got a professional AC motor that provides the strongest air velocity for faster drying. It nourishes hair from the inside out, reduces frizz, and provides a silky finish. You get a 2-year limited warranty. You got a supercharged motor. You got some scientific balance, I guess. It does feel kind of balanced. I mean, I don't know if they don't, but at the end of the day, you're gonna get a pretty cool blow dryer if you need one. So again, guys, this is just my first impressions video. I just wanted to get this out here and just show you guys some of the stuff that's going on with them. And again, if you guys decide to purchase any of this stuff, it does support the channel, and I really appreciate you guys who do that. And I'll be giving you guys updates consistently on my lives about any of these, so you can feel free to jump in Saturday at 5 o'clock and ask whatever questions you might have about any of this stuff. In the future, I'll be dropping an individual review on the Uno, so just stay tuned for that, and I'll be back at you guys with some more fade content or whatever content you want. Drop a comment down below if you like this video, if you found it helpful, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace.